right, man, today we're going to talk about an amazing candle. If you see this candle, matter of fact, when you see this candle on your chart, I'm going to tell you it's time to make some money. That's right, man. A lot of times this candle comes when investors are truly just freaking out, panicking. When traders see this, they be panicking up into this candle. And if you learn how to identify this candle and then how to confirm this candle, which is what I'm going to teach you today, you're going to take your trading to the next level. That's right, man. Listen, not only in this video am I going to show you an amazing candle you need to learn, but also I'm going to show you about what time frame works best with this candle, when to strike when you see this candle, but also how to identify this candle. This is going to be amazing. But last but not least, how not to confuse it with another candle. That's right, man. It's all about helping you get clarity. It's all about helping you understand so you can get in them charts and make this bread. So we add the charts to our fundamental analysis. It's a whole nother level for us as investors and traders. So before we get into that, man, I want you to do me a favor, man. I want you to like, I want you to subscribe to this video, man, and then share with somebody who you know really trying to get into them charts, really trying to get into trading, really trying to tap into that fundamental analysis so they can really learn about the market, man. It's your boy, the Wall Street Trapper, man. Let's get to it, man. Today, we are going to talk about none other than, they call this one a Dragonfly doji. Now, if you look at this candle, here's some of the things I want you to understand about this candle, right? And I'm gonna just look at it on this side so you can compare them side by side, right? Look at them side by side. All right, so what does this candle tell us, right? What does this candle tell us? This means that sellers, right, have pushed this price way down, right? They've pushed it way down. But then the buyers actually said, nope, not on my watch. And they've pushed it way up. Now that right there is important because this line right here tells us this is where the stock opened and closed, which is familiar pattern with the doji. Now, here's what I want you to say. Don't be confused if it's red or green or white or black. It still has the same idea of what's going on. It opened here, pushed down. That means it was really bullish. That means, bearish. That means the buyers really were in, right? I want you to really see it like in slow motion if you saw this, right? That means initially what happened was the buyers had it. You may see a little top. The buyers had it. And at some points, the sellers pushed that pressure down. All throughout the day, they push that pressure down. Now, sometimes you'll see this little top on the top. Sometimes you'll see it without a top. It's still the same, meaning open and close that they push it down. And then, again, I don't know why I'm not drawing on the thing. But I just want you to have a clear look at it so you can see it side by side. And this top right here gives it the dragonfly look. Now, when you see this, that means the market is about to fly away. Right now, but this means nothing if you don't see it in the right place, right? This doesn't mean anything if you don't see it in the right place, family, right? So it can be the bulls, it can be the bears, but typically where you see these dragonflies are in downtrends. And we're going to get to that, but I want you to see something here. Most people will get a dragonfly confused with a hammer. Most people will get a dragonfly doji confused with a hammer. And you can see the similarity, but the difference is the hammer has a bigger body. So the dragonfly has the slim body, the hammer got curves. Right? The hammer got more body, right? Body, wicks may be the same, but the hammer got more body. So with the hammer, same thing. You know that the buyers pushed it down. The sellers pushed it down. Buyers rejected it. And if it came up, that means what? You already know, right? So don't get these two confused, right? Do not get them too confused. Now, what I like to do when we getting into this, I want to show you something. You typically want to see this in a downtrend. So you see a downtrend coming here, and then you see it forming. Now, let's explain how this forms. The way that this forms is you go into this downtrend that is really strong, And then this initially starts off as a candle that looks just like that. Right? This starts, let's talk about right quick time frames. Right? I want us to understand this because I told you I was going to talk to you about what time frames are really the best when it's looking at this, right? So first of all, I personally like to look at it on the daily. Why? Because the daily allows us to just see how the stock has performed that day, right? So think about this as 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, and then this is the 4th day, right? What you would see this as a long red candle. And then from that long red candle, at some part of the day, the buyers started buying it back up. And I always use the sleeve mentality to say that the sleeve was on it, right? So what I like to do is look at it like this, right? This is how you can look at it. At first, it was like this, right? But then what happened, slowly but surely, this started happening during the day. This started happening. And as that happened, that's it, right? So this captures 1 full day's session, right? That's why it's so good, right? Now, typically for me, the daily, the 4 hour, and the 1 hour. Even the weeklies are great because they allow you to get more noise. They allow you to eliminate the noise. If I see it on a weekly, I'm like, okay. But if I really see it on a daily, I'm now saying, hey, now think about it. When you see this dragonfly, it's essentially saying, watch this. Reversal, right? It's saying reversal. Also, this is a high probability that this downtrend is over. That's why I say if you see this, we want to confirm it with this. We want the next candle to either be starting here, green, or on top of it. Look, see how you got the wicks? Look, this is key, y'all. This is essential. Once I identify this, because what happens is this, y'all. I'm gonna be real with you. What happens is, as you're looking at the charts, we gotta start understanding that these candles tell us something, right? There's communication within the communication. Also, there's communication within the positioning, right? So if you see this coming down, this coming down, this coming down, this is strong momentum right here. These are some big bearish candles. And remember, in order to see this, that's why the wick's so long, it was one of them. It converted. It turned into an op. It turned into an op. So if you see this, this is a key sign that a reversal is on the way. Now, here's what we want to see. This tells us that the bears got tired and the bulls start stepping in. Y'all see that? I was to be fighting now. That means the bulls started stepping in. So what you want to see, how you want to confirm it is with this candle. Watch this. Look where this wick at. Wicks align. So this next candle either start here or the next candle starts on top of the wick. That's confirmation. That's confirmation. Now, here's what I want to do. If I'm you, if I'm playing it how I usually play it, if I see this, I want to get in at the closest spot of support. Now, where's support at? A lot of times support will be right there. That is support. Because why? It hit this, came back down, hit that, right? Came up, it supported there, came here, supported there, right? You can either go here or you can go here, top of there, all of that's the same. This becomes the range. Right? That becomes the range. What I would do, what I like to do is, once I see this is why I say you can make money. Once I see this dragonfly doji on my hour, 4 hour, 1 day, right? Or if I see it on my hour, 4 hour, and I see it, once I see this on any one of them, I'm waiting for this next candle to pop up. So if it's in that 1 hour, if this a 1 hour, that next hour pop here, oh, I'm about to strike. But here's when I strike. I strike, watch me, y'all, not here. I want to see that break, right? But I want to see this candle get in the middle of this body. Yes, sir. I want to see this candle get in the middle of that body. The reason being, that's telling me the buyers have stepped in heavy, right? Now, you can play it really safe and say trap. Once this candle breaks this candle, I'm going to get in. That's even better. I'm not mad at that, right? Remember, risk tolerance is going to be different. You know the reversal is in place, so you need the next candle to confirm it. Once this candle confirms it, you know you in. So once I see this Dragonfly doji, my mind is already saying reverse, 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 right? Reverse, reverse. So if you playing some puts and you see that Dragonfly pop up, come up out of there, right? If you chilling, waiting, now watch this. This the good part. This is where it gets really good at. The reason why I said I want to see this get to the top of this body, the middle of this body, is because I want to now put my stop loss right there. I want to put my stop loss right there. But me, I'm going to go a little deeper. If I'm playing a stop, I'm going to go a little deeper. So, because I know they got liquidity grabs that's going to happen. Liquidity grab is, they know the average person, the market is smart. They know the average person, the average trader going to have a stop loss right here. So what the market will do is, the market will drop right below that, right? Just to stop you out and then go right back where it wanted to go at, right? So me, what I would do is, instead of putting my stop right here underneath it, I would give myself another 5% and play for that liquidity grab if I'm you. You know what I'm saying? Have a little boldness in you. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I would do. And we looking at that reversal. If we can get in this right here, right? When this candle start forms, the halfway there, or you can wait and say trap. Once it breaks this body, which is this next candle, I'm good. So like you don't always, our biggest problem is we be trying to get in at the low. Like this is where you confirm that it's really strong at. So I like that, right? And I want you to understand something. I want to show it to you on a chart so it can really make sense to you, right? Listen, it's not always about being right. It's about putting yourself in position to have the probabilities in your favor, right? Because nothing is 100% guaranteed when it comes to this game, right? Nothing is 100% guaranteed. You got to be willing to say, hey, how do I put myself in the best possible situation? And when we look at this, and this is why I'm about to show you this, when we look at this, it is amazing for us to see simply because of this. Watch this. If we can understand the language between what's going on, if we can understand the language between the candles and how they communicating, we in. Here's what we need to understand. A candle it's about to be good what I'm about to say right here. A candle, once placed on a stock's chart, becomes an infinite part of that stock's DNA and history. Once a candle becomes a part of a stock's chart line, it now becomes a permanent part of that stock's DNA and history, and it also becomes a reference point. So here's one of the things I did for you. Right here, we have a doji. Right here, we have that doji. Right? Now watch this. Strong downtrend. I'm talking about super strong downtrend. Super strong downtrend. Right? But what happens? In that downtrend, we get that what? We get that Dragonfly doji. And what happens? What did I say? Once it get on top of it, I'm in this trade right here. I'm in that trade. Now here's one thing. We see the next trade, it opened, closed, but we see the sellers took it up, bears try to fight, and then what happened? From here, look where we at. We off to the races. We off to the races. Now, if you watch this, watch this. Let's say you got in here. Then it took all the way off right there. You made money. It never got back to the Dragonfly. It never got back to the Dragonfly. You made money, right? So that's what I like about the Dragonfly doji, man. It is one of the most profound and one of the most phenomenal candles that you can ever see. If you can spot that Dragonfly doji, right, that is 100%. Now, here's the thing. It has to be at the bottom of a downtrend. Look, downtrend, right? Watch this. Look, right here. Downtrend. Even here, see it? 2 times. Downtrend. Comes, but now watch this. Here's the difference. You saw it, but you didn't get confirmation here, right? You didn't get confirmation here. This one dropped, this one came back up, popped down, right? Buyers got it. This candle here became the confirmation, right? Because once you saw the Dragonfly here, you wait for confirmation. Remember, confirmation is the key. No stock by itself can be activated on. You need confirmation. You see the Dragonfly here, your next confirmation didn't come to here. And then when you saw it, once you broke the Dragonfly, boom, you had all that. You feel me? You had all that. So listen, man, right here, we talking about them Dragonflies, man. Listen, if you like this, if you are learn something from this, which I hope you did, comment in the chat, tell her like, damn, Chap, I ain't never heard of Dragonfly dojis like that. Oh, all right, cool. Also, what I want you to do is, from moving forward, just go get on your chart and just go start spotting them. I got some challenge for you. I challenge you to get on your chart and go look for 25 Dragonfly dojis. Go look for them. And once you spot them, see what happens next. It's 25 of them. Boom, I found them. I seen it. I see it. That's how you get better at the charts and understanding what happens. You see the Dragonfly doji, confirmation, wait, confirmation. That's when you go. Once you see the Dragonfly doji, that is saying reversal to the upside. Dragonfly, better fly away. The stock about to fly away. All right, man, it's your boy, the Wallstreet Chapman, man. Listen, I hope you learned something from this video, man. Listen, I appreciate you so much, man. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, man, and share this out with somebody, man. Last but not least, man, that's not me in the chat telling you about Bitcoin or WhatsApp. They definitely trying to scam you, man. Make sure you check out our show, Trapping Tuesdays. If you want to get in our Patreon, we have that. The links in here. Or hit me up on Instagram, comment the word print money, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm out.